Hello, thanks for joining me today for my latest video unboxing. Now this one I'm absolutely over the moon with, especially since Resident Evil released this week on PC, PS4 and Xbox One on January 24th. This didn't dispatch on release day, but it did dispatch on Thursday night or Wednesday night, and it's arrived 48 hours later from the US. So, as you can imagine, this is the Resident Evil 7 Biohazard Collector's Edition for the US, and I've imported it over to the UK, and this one I'm especially happy with because literally a day or two after they went live in GameStop US, the allocation was gone. So all my scrimping and saving, which I've had to do, and I'll be getting UK one as well for all my saving, is this today is going to be a good day because I'm getting completely geeked out here because they're both going to arrive today, and I couldn't be more excited because I love Resident Evil, if you couldn't tell. So there's a few subtle differences between US and UK. One, the mansion's a bit different. The US one plays some music where the UK one doesn't. There are two different hazes. I believe there's a different size of the dummy finger, which is a USB storage device. So let's have a spin round and we can see on the back. Right, so sorry about the camera not being zoomed in. I suppose I can move it closer. There we go. So I've not got a new camera, I desperately need one, so I'm using a pretty basic webcam here, so please forgive me. So in this one, you get the premium packaging, which seems to be a selling point by publishers for every collector's edition nowadays. Obviously you get the mansion, which also poses as a music box. You get the steelbook case. You get a VHS tape box, which I believe stores some of the collector's edition items. You get a copy of the game as well, which UK one, you don't get a copy of the game unless the retailer you purchased it from did their own bundle, and many did, which in the UK, I pre-ordered a game and they cancelled it on the night before it was released because there was a fault with the chimney, and they cancelled all those orders. It sucks, but I managed to get a pre-order in quickly because GameStop in Ireland was selling the one was exclusive to game in the UK. But yeah, that one doesn't come with a game, though you can buy it with a bundle if you wish. And then this comes with a creepy note, which I think it's one we saw in a playable demo after you play the VHS scene. You get exclusive Lithograph, and you get a dummy finger USB drive. So let's have a look. What's in the box? So you've got a sleeve here. I'll take that off because I know these are flimsy as hell. I really hate taking them off because you only got to breathe on them funny, and they really crack. That always happened with my Resident Evil 6 Collector's Edition. God, it's an awkward box. Okay, this is done by Triforce, which can be very hit and miss. There we go. So, excuse me. Where is the battery? So I'm going to need a screwdriver for this. The battery, it's where the chimney is. So we need a AAA battery. So let's move this down. Oh, here we go. So, first and foremost, we've got a copy of the game, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Obviously, this will work on my UK console because PS4s and Xbox Ones are region 3. So, that is fantastic. So, that's a standard copy of the game. So, the steelbook itself is separate, and here it is. And I also got, because I pre-ordered it from Game, I've bought a bundle which comes with the steelbook, but I refunded the £100, still dispatched the steelbook, so I still end up saving the UK steelbook edition a fiver, so it's supposed to be 55, so effectively I got it for 50 quid instead of 55. Excuse the camera again. But anyway, yeah. So this is different to the box we got in the UK from Game, at least. So there you go. That is. I love that. It's more subtle than the UK steelbook what I've got. But I think I prefer that design. It's embroidered there. It's got like a bumpy texture to it. No sleeve with this one. And inside we've got some of the Resident Evil 7 art, which you should recognise if you're following the game. There's a mansion, the creepy girl. There we go. I'll show you the difference between this and the UK one. There you go. So the artwork itself is the same, though, take this sleeve off, the colour of it is not. They're both pretty cool, to be fair. Not too sure which one I prefer looking at them both. See, that one's got a door on the back, and that one's got the Baker family, which is a scene in the game, having a meal. So that's the differences between UK and US steel books. At least one that comes with that one. You back. Love the game, by the way. It's fantastic. Doesn't feel like a lot like a Resident Evil game, but oh wow, look at that! It's a proper that is fantastic. Anyone who's old enough, such as myself, to remember the days of VHS long before DVDs came around, that looks so fucking authentic. Jeez, I'm having flashbacks. So I normally like to keep things sealed, but I know that the goodies are hidden inside of here. There's my knife. So I'm going to open this up. Oh, this is some tough ass fucking cellophane. Come on, you bastard. Jesus Christ! This is a fucking mission and a half! I'll get there eventually, hopefully. This is some fucking toughest bastard cellophane I've ever encountered in my fucking life! Jesus Christ, that's like fucking Fort Knox! Anyway, there we go. So you recognise this tape if you played the demo with Derelict House, June 1st. And there it says Stone. So I'm guessing the note is in here as well. So here we are. There's a little button here. I presume that's to flip it open. There we go. I've got this spot on. I love how well I've done this. Something magical about the old age of a VHS and the filters that you get. Right, so there we go. Here's the creepy note, which is from a demo. I shall dash you against the stones. And the blood stain on the back. And inside is that infamous dummy finger, which there was obviously a lot of mystique about it. Everyone know what's it for, what's it going to use for. And as the demo got updated, we found out the dummy was a tool to use to solve a puzzle in the demo, which ultimately left you to have a dirty coin, which you could use then in the main game to buy bits and bobs. So here's a dummy finger. Again, I don't normally open these, but do you know what? I have to, because I want to see. Here we go. Yeah, it looks suspicious. Looks like a mouldy cock. There you go. Proper got joints on it to move it about. And there's a key. So it's proper like how it is in the demo. So do we, there we go. There's a USB. And I believe this one is 4 megabytes. 4 megabytes. What the fuck am I 4 megabytes? Fucking hell, I'm going back in time with VHS influenced me. 4 gig, this is, I believe. And I believe the UK one is 8 gig. Could be wrong. Can I get that on there? Can't for the life of me. Get this fucking back on. Oh, well, there we go. Got him back on. Right. Let's put that back into place. I still want to keep that back again. Right. Now I'm gonna open this movers box. So bear me 1 sec. I'm just gonna shoot this on pause. Yeah, I had to move some things because it was getting a bit clustered. And here is the envelope for the lithograph. Now, I don't normally open these things, but I can seal it. Ah, that's easier. I can seal that back up again easy enough. It's a shame I don't have collector's editions. Instead of having bags you have to rip open, the ones that you can seal together, a bit of plastic. I think I should all have that. So it's going to call it an envelope, or big envelope. And it's embroidered with Resident Evil, Biohazard. And the lithograph on the inside. Here's the Baker family meal. Aren't they a happy bunch? Especially Andre there. And the fucking creepy ass old granny. She's, so far I'd say she's the creepiest character I've come across in the game. So there you go. There's a lithograph. Leave that. Now let's get to the mansion. Take the safe without damaging anything. That'd be superb. I'm a klutz at the best of times. There we go. Box off. Get through the sellotape. There we go. Polystyrene off with minimal mess. This is quite heavy actually for a little statue. Got some weight to it. I'm hoping it's already got the batch here. Man, that's fucking heavy. That is deceptively heavy. Let's move the camera down. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking got some awesome detail. Now, chimney. Yeah. Now I'm going to need to put some batteries in this. Bear with me a moment. Okay, right. Sorry about that. I had to find some batteries, find a screwdriver. And I'm ready to go. So here is the mansion. Let's try and bring it closer. Hopefully the autofocus won't fuck up too much. Obviously, I don't know if it's the exact. Well, I don't think it is an exact replica from a haze from a game, but even though it represents it, it looks very much like one of the hazes. But there are many in the mansion of Resi 6. There's like mini hazes and mini areas scattered around. I'm only about halfway through the game, but it could easily feature to an extent. Certainly captures the essence of the game. I know it's got some not cool details as well, where you can see the tiling of the roof, and you've got some levers there as well, and also got Some leaves going across there and the gutter in. There we go. And over up on the porch roof. There we go. So the attention to detail, it is fantastic. Also, I'll play the song in a bit as well, so you can see, or hear as well. It's deceivingly heavy. Deceivingly heavy. Move this camera down a bit, move a bit out. Right, yeah, so I put the batteries in, takes two AAAs, not provided with it, unfortunately, tight ass bastards. And the switch is located in the chimney, voila. And it's even got like a music box, obviously you have to switch it on and off, like so, that switch, but the music itself is activated by this little dial. So, let's show you. Let's sing, baby. Let's see, let's sing for Aunt Rhody. Watch out for the back here. Creepy girl. There she is. Creepy ass girl. It lights up all around the house. That is mint. I absolutely love that. So that is all of what is in this collector's edition. So I'll give a quick recap. Let's put the chimney back on. Oh, Rosie wants to sing again. Wait until she finishes. She's very loud. Thank you. Right. Done? Okay. So one day you get this music box mansion which plays the Aunt Rhody theme, which you should recognise perhaps from the trailers and certainly from the main menu of a game if you've played it. We've got the USB dummy finger stick storage device. Sorry for the autofocus, a bit blurry there, so I'm using a pretty basic webcam, so I can invest in a new camera one day soon, hopefully. You've got the creepy note, I shall dash you from the stones. The awesome VHS storage tape, which you say it's so authentic, that is. I've done a great job, and obviously even after to open it up, press the button on the side, you can store stuff in it. Brilliant that. The exclusive lithograph for a lovely Baker family meal. They're a terrific bunch, here. Obviously, a copy of the game, standard one. It does come with some the pre-ordered DLC, which got emailed to me, so I don't think it's actually in the game, but got emailed instead on dispatch. And it's quite lovely. Steelbook, which you say is different to the one I got from the UK. There we go. With mansion and a creepy girl on the outside. So that, my good friends, concludes, sorry about knocking the camera, my video unboxing. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it's been a bit of a long one, but I think it's been a bit to get through, especially the detail of the mansion. If you could like this video, I would absolutely appreciate it. And even better, if you haven't done already, please subscribe. And they're not such tight-ass bastards. I've just noticed 2 AA batteries, but they are shitty ones, and I've got energized batteries in there, so keep those as spares. Yeah, so if you please hit like. If you haven't done already, please hit subscribe, because it helps me immensely. And later today or tomorrow, I should have the UK version of your collector's edition to unbox. So, appreciate you watching, and until next time, thank you and peace out.